All right, we are playing a junk deck, which is really cool. Our junk deck is trying to just utilize some disruption and putting cards over to their side of the field, as you're seeing here with like Hood Viper. We have a lot of good 1 and 2 drops. We have Titania Green Goblin combo, Debris Polaris and Green Goblin on the 3. It's just all sorts of good ways. Zorby Man has lots of really cool targets. Super excited to be playing this. Let's see, where else can we go here? I want to do this and then Green Goblin right. I feel like they're going to play right. And then we pull the Hood on top of it and then we Green Goblin it. Hey, plans to do more co-op games with D-Money? I just kind of fell off the variety train a little bit. Okay. No Absorbing Man is fine. This lane's right. We're in a great spot because they never fulfill. They might play another card right though. I still think we go with the Green Goblin. Ooh, so this is the Titania play, chat. Which we can't do, but we can do it middle. We go Titania, Green Goblin, right? So the Green Goblin will jump over. If they play a card here, just the Green Goblin goes and we keep the Titania. If they don't play anything here, then we send Green Goblin and Titania fulfilling their side, and then eventually later we just have to play one more card and jump over on our side. Very, very cool. They play Titania, Green Goblin, fully filling their middle, getting us a free win there. Later, we just have to play a card. They're running crazy mad, running out of space. I want to do this. I want to do this. I might even play Sentry left to finish, like Hazmat middle, Sentry left maybe. I wish I could play the Demon right, but I can't. I can see your message, Ship Lover. Okay, did they get the APOC? Okay, we just have to be 12 left. Which we should be able to do pretty easily, right? We go here, pull our Titania back over, then we add 10. So they're going to play additional cards, so they'll go down further over here on the left, and then the Sentry will get us over the top, and we'll just throw right. I'm expecting Chavez swarm left, and then swarm right. He's so good at the video game, and handsome, chat. That is a wonderful start. I was playing Ongoing Thanos. I was, but then Hellfire Club came up as the hot location. So many ads. Thank you for watching them and giving me money. I appreciate it. Sorry I did not do something about the ads. I'm usually pretty good about it. Let me change the title. You're right. The title is incorrect. That was maybe like one of the best examples of like how the deck works. I could see. Just unlock this emote. I also like Binks Pog. Binks Pog is great. I'm going Thanos tomorrow then? Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully. Probably not. We'll probably put it off another week because I'll move that one over to the VOD channel. That little 40-minute block that we played it. Can we get to infinite? Sure. Takes a lot of time. Takes learning good snap patterns and a lot of time playing. Yeah, you just can't play Thanos in Hellfire Club, man. It's just horrible. Okay, I didn't want that Sarah anyway, so it's cool. Yeah, I played a bunch of Echo. I actually have the I have the most popular Echo deck on Untapped. Is the deck that I played featured yesterday. Hopefully they play a 1 or 2 drop over on the right, then we could Polaris it onto Shuri's lab, which is always really nice. Being infinite is mostly about time investment. Very true. That's fine. I don't need the Sarah, which is cool. The stream is crisp. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I wish my camera was better. I think that eventually I'll invest in a better camera and maybe some better lighting. I think that that'll probably serve me good in the future. But for right now, I'm really happy with where we're at. And I'm happy that you enjoyed as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm guessing this is just like very standard bounce list is what I'm gonna guess at this point. Maybe a bounce list without Shang-Chi, potentially. Maybe a list without Shang-Chi. Or they're just going to play Kitty and Shuri's lab a few times and absolutely eviscerate us. They're probably going to play Kitty and Shuri's in the lab a lot of times and eviscerate us. But what if they don't chat? You ever think about that? I even gave them priority because I'm good at the game. What if we go... They already moved the Jeff. Let me try and go here. Try and catch him off guard. Did not catch them off guard. In middle, it just wouldn't work because of the Kitty, fortunately. Oh, let's not be stupid. What is their Kitty at? Their Kitty's at 8 in hand, right? Because their Kitty was 2 return, then they played it for 2, it went to 4, and then return is a 6. I guess it's only 6 in their hand. I mean, you know, what's the worst that could happen, right? Damn close, man. Not that close. But it's like kind of close, you know, in the grand scheme of things. Wait, why is this Mysterio 5 and this one 3? Best hazmat in. Oh, because it got Shuri's labbed. Oh, interesting. Almost not a casserole? Almost not a casserole, yeah. Yeah, the double power from Shuri, that makes sense. Thank you, Bonsai. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Why is he spamming? I don't know. I don't know why they're spamming. Maybe they had a bad day at work, you know? Maybe... You know, maybe they have a lot of struggles in life, and that helps them blow off a little bit of steam. What is going on with all these Echo players? Play this as a joke? Weird thing to say, but you look like Alison Becker. Is that like the rugby or football player? Because I've heard that multiple times, actually. Is he the England goalie or something? He's like a footballer or something, right? Liverpool goalkeeper? Goalkeeper. Look more like FPS Russia? I'll take it. Ooh, okay, here's what we can do, chat. We can go Green Goblin on Camartage. We can lock down their side. Their Jeff is there, so it's not as ideal as we'd want it to be. But I think that kind of like locking them down right is probably going to be our best play. Right? I think that if we can stop them right as much as we possibly can. I think this is goated, dude. Let's do it. Green Goblin right. How do y'all know how Green Goblin works on Camartage? What? He comes back? Son of a bitch. I did forget about Asteroid M. The joke was gonna be, chat. The joke was gonna be is that I was gonna do it and then pretend that it was bad and then I was gonna Viper it, but I actually forgot that Asteroid M pulls it. I did actually forget about the Asteroid M, yes. I'll pull back the veil. I'll pull the veil back for you. I kind of want Hazmat at the very end of the game. I would say it's Green Goblin, it's fine. It's actually really bad. It's actually not good, chat. Some people might argue that it's bad. Some people might argue it's bad. I don't know. It's all about just not worrying about it, chat. This is why the retreat button was made? Are you ready to watch me win this game? Right in your face? Are you gonna feel bad when I win this game? After you tell me I should retreat? What are your thoughts gonna be about it? Bitch. Not expecting the Ultron. Tell you what, man. Of all the things I was expecting, Ultron was not one of them. So close. So close indeed. And to be fair, I also once again forgot about the Absorbing Man jumping over to the left. I feel like they should just make it so the Project M only works for my opponents and not for me. What do you guys think about that change? Would you support it? Would they just make it so that it works for everyone else but not for me? Would everyone be cool with that? By the way, first time drawing debris. I think. We're always winning the raft. I'm pretty sure this is Galactus, so I think we just snap on them. Make them pay if they want to keep playing. Actually probably do this, huh? They don't play right. That shouldn't matter. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I think I do this now in case they Sandman, right? Taking a lot of time. They were really confident just a split second ago. Really weird how confident they were. Now it seems like they're really thinking about what they have to do. What makes you think? Did I play Odin second? I hope I did. I should have played Odin second. Yeah, they're so quiet now. Professor X left still wins. Oh man, it's a beautiful, beautiful time to be alive, chat. The most amazing part is that not only did they spam emote us, they spam emoted us before they saw what I was gonna play and snapped. They snapped. They were so confident that they snapped. Why didn't they Professor X left? Professor X left is kind of a banger play. They Professor X left, they win left, I think, and then they can play anything middle, and they would have won, dude. They literally would have won if they had Professor X left and played any card middle. Love to see it. Don't lump all Galactus players in with this person, okay? Galactus is a very skill testing card now. Galactus is a high skill ceiling, is a much higher skill ceiling deck than it used to be. Or I guess it's a much higher skill floor, I would say. They tie because everyone gets +3. It's a really good point. They would tie because everyone gets +3. Great point. I would still do it. Still better than whatever they were going to do, right? No, it's not Titanium one. Alright. Boipa? Hazmat. Do we just run here? I don't think running here is bad at all. Sus snap? That's not sus at all. Very nice. Hey, remember we have Asteroid M, chat. Remember the Asteroid M. Very important to remember the Asteroid M. Hellfire Club, we can't play any ones over there. Just play this here. We have our junk lane over here. Let's keep our junk lane. We'll give their Nebula a little bit of gas. We're playing left here. Already just ripping the Ironheart? No space? Oh, they have the Asteroid M. Now that is something that I would mess up 100 times out of 100. I cannot do that. I almost did the thing that I've said I can't do. Many times. Should get us our Titania back. And they gave us a little bit of power on the Titania too. Very nice of them. I had to wait to Sentry Carnage on the final turn. This will actually give us power. Look at this. Man, they're getting so much value out of that Wong, dude. They're getting so much value out of that fucking Wong, bro. Okay, wait, let's think about this. They'll have 12? With 8? Dude, we're actually gonna win with our final turn. Which is just absolutely insane to me. I don't think I play anything right now. I think I have to pass, which seems stupid. There goes Sentry middle, Carnage right. And I think that we get the Titania back and we win right. I don't think we Viper left. We lose the Luke Cage, we're in a lot of trouble. What are they going to play? I don't know, man.
Wind, aid my
hand. We lose to White Tiger left. We always lose to Doom left. I think it's Surfer? I guess it could be Surfer, right? I guess all these cards could be running Surfer. Maybe you're right. Wait, this is a full 10. We're gonna try it. Just for my peace of mind. Yeah, dude, this is crazy. Look at this play. Sentry putting a giant thing over there. The Carnage killing all of them. Gets up to 8. Titania jumps back on my side. And that's a W, my friends. What a game, dude. What a game. Full pass on turn 5, man. The full pass on turn 5 too. We lose to Doom all the time. We lose to Surfer too, but I was expecting White Tiger there. Very cool. Very cool game, dude. Junk is a fun deck, man. Junk is a real fun deck. Real fun deck, man. I think Hood Viper left is just a great way to start the game. So smart and handsome. I know, man, right? I would not recommend doing a Thanos deck right now. I would recommend playing anything else. Like, Thanos is so bad in Hellfire Club. Just puts you at such a disadvantage. Yeah. I had to play around. I almost played the Sentry a couple of times too early, but we had to wait for it to fulfill. Congrats on a nomination. Yeah, I feel like hopefully I'll get nominated for a few things. Is the hope. I appreciate that. Just go debris, right? You always debris on the Gamma Labs lane because you can't give them and you a rock. It just doesn't serve you, right? It's not nominated for Streamer of the Year. There's a lot of
Aid my hand.
there's a bunch of like little like kind of superlative things. Go here. Just in case. Oh, hey, actually, chat. I really like the Absorbing Man play. Yo, look at this. We're gonna go Green Goblin right. We're gonna go Absorbing Man right afterwards. Oh, this is gonna be gorgeous. Ooh, are they gonna win? No, I'm not gonna get over the top. Okay. There's no world where they don't let this happen. This hits all day, dude. This hits all day. Such a cheeky play. I love Absman Goblin, dude. It's such a fun play. No one expects it. No one thinks about the fact that it could happen. And then they're just stuck. They have nothing to play this turn. They simply have nothing to do. And we snap because we actually can't beat them. Because we legitimately cannot win. But they're gonna retreat, chat. How do they not retreat? There's no world where they don't retreat here. They have to have retreated, right? There's no world where they don't respect us getting 7 power. Chat, this equals 19, to be fair. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck off. Peace. What a play. Thanks for that video. No one will ever see this unless they watch the extra channel. Did you guys know I have an extra channel? You can watch all my VODs, all of my segments. If you ever miss a Twitch stream, it's super, super nice. Be able to watch like a nice cut up segment of all of my different parts of my Twitch streams. It's really cool. You guys should check it out. Son of a bitch, dude. Are we doing stats Viper? We have no other real good Viper card. I guess the debris is fine. I don't need to go stats Viper just yet. We can go like debris. Ooh. We'll do this. Very nice. A noise. Someone snapped. I don't know what they're snapping about. That's fine. GG, you were the Wong deck? Yeah, dude. I'm really happy I found that line. Were you a Surfer deck too? Bobby? Did you have Surfer in that deck? I was kind of confused. Looks like it could have potentially had Surfer in it. We just go all in for winning? I think we just go all in for winning. We're already up 4. We just slam 11 power. Let's snap back. Even Juggernaut isn't enough, right? I guess if they have Surfer, Juggernaut's enough. Actually, Juggernaut would be devastating if I'm keeping it a stack with you. No, just Wong, you don't own Surfer? Very nice. Nice. Don't be Juggernaut. You're a cheater if you're on Juggernaut. Both of them land middle? God damn it! Dude. We still have outs with Luke. Still have outs with Luke Cage. Get a Hazmat off the rip. Fucking Spider-Man, isn't it? Fuck you, dude. So sure. Hazmat? We had like Hazmat Absorbing Man. Sometimes we find some outs there. 3/3 drops them. We could do a little mental fortitude check. I'm laughing way too hard. I'm glad that you're getting enjoyment out of this, you piece. Shouldn't have been allowed to. Yeah, there should be a rule where they can't do that. They can't play Juggernaut when there's Fist Tower. I can still play Juggernaut, but I don't think they should be allowed to. I was still winning right, technically. That's true. Some people like smart streamers who are mathematical and precise in their gameplay, otherwise educational streamers who just learn just by watching. The rest of us watch pinks. It's the nicest thing you've ever said to me at Conflict. We'll talk to Second Dinner about it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate that. Could have sussed out the jug from the snap? Yeah, but like, what if they didn't have it though? And what if both my cards didn't land middle? I did suss out the jug, it was just after I'd played both my cards, snap back, and ended my turn. So I did figure out that there was a jug, but it just happened to come after I had snapped back, played both cards, and ended turn. But at that point, he's just like me for real. Everyone's been there, let's be real. Everyone's been there. I figured it out after I'd already hit end turn, okay? It's fine. Nice. Get Luke Cage, you piece. Mind Stone, Space Stone, eh? Where's our debris landing? Let's go middle. Try and pick them off right. They move either of these. They might have just been playing Spacebone for draw, which I often do. Song name. Song name is When Mother Was There from Persona, the Game Chops edit. They have played all of the stones, chat. They have literally played all of the stones. What up, Brave? Exclamation point Braves in chat. Pog. Brave, I saw you playing some stuff on your Twitch, man. You back? Are you back? There's no way they were on Killmonger, right? Ooh, nice Sentry pull, you piece of garbage. I actually forgot that the Polaris would trigger first. Yeah, if I can't play turn 5, no one can play turn 5. Yo. I think this is better than going for left. I like the Hazmat Absorbing Man best. They can't just slam Thanos, right? They slam Thanos mid or left, we win either way. I think this is absolutely the play. They're always fulfilling. I mean, we have no way to fulfill, right? Yeah, huge. Yeah, they just think that we can't win Subterranea, which we sure can. Give him the bonka and the bonka. Yeah, they're playing Thanos and Hellfire Club. Maniacs, dude. Dude, I've never had this much fun playing a junk deck. Even when we're taking losses, they feel fun, right? They feel like fun and interesting. I'm like, I don't think I would change a single card in this deck if I'm keeping it in a stack with you. So like game, you've seen a few times how cool Absorbing Man can be in this deck, right? I really, really like the inclusion of Absorbing Man. I very rarely see people run it in these decks, I think. Usually they'll go like Wong with Hazmat kind of stuff, but I think the abs man just tends to work better. Like the way he absorbs. I don't really know what I'm doing with my life yet. Waiting. You might be going Polaris into absorbing it. Feels like. Feels like a very annoying thing for them to deal with. All their value out of their angel. Hopefully they play middle here. Get a full fill. That's fine. Maybe bounce. Or some kind of like Sarah type deck. My junk's looking very nice today. Thank you on your bad puns. Best hit. If we can fill up all their locations, we can be okay. If we run them out of places to play, we could still win, right? We played this in the right order, correct? We played in the right order. Like, the negative's scary, but we can, like... I mean, they're gonna be, what, almost full in every location? Like, how do they win? Like, doubling stuff? You can't really double stuff when I'm... Even go here? Can't really, like, yeah, Blue Marvel's a bit scary. You're not wrong there. See how far they go this turn? Oh, Phil. Full-filled left already. Hawk?
I am
Iron Man?
Iron Man.
They're gonna fulfill, right? We just have to win left and middle. This counters Blue Marvel. They should always win, right? Blue Marvel Mystique. We lose to. We lose to Blue Marvel Mystique. They have exactly Blue Marvel Mystique, and they find it. We lose. Magic Darkhawk? No, Darkhawk's just the best. It's just the best Mr. Negative card. It's one of the best Mr. Negative cards. It's totally fun to do both of them. Sentry first. Yes, Sentry first. Very smart, just in case. Very smart. Very smart to Sentry. That's right. We lose to Blue Marvel Mystique if they have it. They have it. We beat Blue Marvel though. Oh my gosh! Get destroyed! Dude, imagine getting Mr. Negative on 3. Imagine getting Mr. Negative on 3 and generating 9 power over 7 turns. You generated 1.2 power per turn, man. They should have known that would... I mean, they should have left if their only play is Jubilee. That is awful. What are you going for, Blue Marvel? Like, do you even think that Blue Marvel is going to win this? 9 total power. Dude, I'm really happy with how the deck's performing right now. This is a very fun deck. If you're interested in different versions, I will say Dexter has a bunch of YouTube videos on very similar junk decks. I think that like Dexter is really cool. Like his coolest decks, I feel like are he plays a lot of different variations of the Sentry junk deck, and he plays a lot of different variations of a Cerebro 3 deck. Both of them like use Valkyrie. I feel like he builds decks like kind of differently than the way I do, but they're also very cool and effective. Chances of using Conquest later? I mean, pretty high, I would say. We are playing. We are switching over to YouTube in 1 hour. He's with Mary. You guys want Typhoid Mary? That's wild, dude. Just because he already has Luke Cage in the deck? That's wild. I don't know if I like that, but I don't necessarily dislike it. You know the Hood? Ah, it's really hard to replace the Hood in this deck. It's a really important piece with the Viper and with the Carnage. I don't have a good answer for you as to how I would replace it, unfortunately. So this fulfills them left. We're actually snapping on this. This is devastating. I cannot play the demon though because I'll be fulfilled. If they do some beast stuff, we're in a bit of trouble. Like, this is beast. They're fulfilled right. It's really good. We could just Carnage all this with the card. Oh, never mind. As long as we get Luke, we're still okay here, though. As long as we get Luke, we're still fine. Scary, but we're still fine as long as we can get our Luke. Which we most likely won't. We also have the possibility to Polaris a card out of there. But they can also move the Nightcrawler and do some things, so we might be a little bit scary. Yeah, Luke does go pretty hard. If we top deck Luke, really like our odds. We have not been drawing Sarah on 5 very often, though. I mean, you saw how good our Sarah on 5 turn was last game, but we've not been doing a super good job of drawing it. Might leave here. Yeah, let's leave. We'll leave. We'll play. That was a random Green Goblin too. That got the Camp Lehigh. We'll run there. We need the Luke top deck to win. I think pretty hard for us to win both sides. They probably play Sarah there. They might have some really, really mean things they can play. They could Sean or Sentry. I think it's just worth it just to run. They could have some crazy hit monkey play on the final turn. Go Hood on 1. Let's go Hood on 1. Magic over Saren idea. I don't like extending the game with this deck, personally. I think that this deck fights across 6 turns. I don't think there's much necessity to try and do something different. We'll just play this to stop the Nebula. You can definitely run this with Valkyrie. So I think that you need at least 2 ways to deal with the Sentry. And we do have 2. We have Carnage. I think you need 2 of Valkyrie, Cosmo, Carnage, and Valkyrie, Cosmo, Carnage, or Viper. You need at least 2 of those if you're going to run Sentry in your deck, in my opinion. So because we have 2 of them, we're kind of fine, I feel. Here, I guess. Hopefully we get Carnage to beat up this lane. Probably shouldn't be doing this without a Carnage. I have made this play without a Carnage. We have the Luke Cage. What's that word? Maybe I should be a little worried. Don't Titania here. We Titania here. They're going to be at 10. We're going to be at 9. They're going to be at 10. We're going to be at 14. I like this. Actually, no. I really like this play. We could just Luke Cage all this away. Era. I need a good top deck here. Is this a safe space for those eating cilantro lime chicken? Hell yeah. We're all about cilantro lime chicken eaters here. Say it literally all the time. Literally say it every single. I also love the Sentry variant. I think this is a 1200, but I've wanted this one for a while. I mean, that's incredibly rude. Probably lose, right? Because we can't play the Sentry. Yeah, we just lose because we can't play the Sentry, right? I really wish they just removed this line of text. I think if they removed the top line of text, Sentry would be such a better card. I wish they had done it instead of making him a 310, personally. I really think just removing the situation where you can't play him right is really dumb. I don't think there's any reason to have that be a like part of him, right? The only thing it adds is being able to essentially play him on the final turn or play him on a Cosmo that's on the right. Yeah, his hand does stretch out a lot. Stretching. It was well played by the opponent. Bet on Viper? What do you mean? What do you mean bet on Viper? They just play HE Hulk right. How do I beat it? You don't have abs, man? Is he needed? You can sub him. Valkyrie's a good replacement. You can play Cosmo. I really like the abs, man. I think the abs man's a very fun play in this deck and can lead to a lot of really cool lines. Needs to be a reverse Heimdall that goes right. I don't think so. I don't think you need 2 boss move cards. I think if they ever make functionality in the game where you can do more than just choosing to play a card in a location, they will make Heimdall where you can move right or left. Very confident that they will do that. But until they do that, I don't think they need a... I personally don't think that they need to add another boss move card. Hold. 5 for the first turn. What do you guys think about Ghost Cord? I kind of like Ghost Cord. It's always funny to see that he's just like holding like a normal flashlight. I still like Chibi, I think, the best. I hope they make like a Korg thing where it's only his face. You know what I mean? Chaos? Hurt anyone? I don't want you to randomly choose right or left to choose the game. That would make the card worse. Payback. Never play right here. Never play right or middle here. Trust. Played right and middle. No filled him left. Carnage one time? I swear we have Carnage in the deck, right? I'm fairly certain we have Carnage in the deck. Wait, we just win, right? We just win middle and left? We just win. I think maybe I could trick him. It was bad that they played middle and right, middle and right. We still got him. We junked him up, chat. We junked him to oblivion. That's the junkiest junk game you can ever junk. I asked them not to play middle and right. They played middle and right. Tried to scum snap them like a piece of garbage. Yeah. Can. Can you guys do the can? It's a dance, I think. You canners and shit. Oh, my. Oh, GG's, man. Sorry for some scum snapping you. You're fine. I mean, I was also kind of BM by scum snapping you and hoping that you stay in. It was funny. On that final turn, I said, "Oh, please don't play middle or right." Or I was like, "Oh, there's no way they played middle or right," and then you played right and middle. But then the Green Goblin landed left and gave me a really good out. That was a fun one though. That was definitely a fun one. Chat, I put Carnage in the deck, right? The deck tracker isn't lying to me because I don't think I've drawn Carnage in like 3 games or 4 games. You used to BS this coming, you just overdid it. Yeah, it's weird, man, dude. Those like playing Debris on Sinister London is a wild play. It's very funky. Here. You didn't add Carnage to the deck. Gaslighting me, mate. I don't know if I want to play this Hood right now. Because clearly Carnage isn't in the deck. I really like this. It could be Professor Xing. I think they're playing. If Blue Marvel are in a lot of trouble. Okay. Potential goodness coming here. Unfucking believable. Still fine. That Amaze was ridiculous. They always fill, right? I don't think I can play like they won't fill. We can't send the Void over. We should have waited on the Sentry, I think. I think we should have waited on the Sentry to try and play it at the same time. Yeah, mod check Carnage. Thank you for reminding me that I haven't drawn Carnage in a million games. There's no world where they don't fill, right? Stop gaslighting me, Iconoclast. Alright, for the fans. The fans. Imagine though. Wow. How do we win that game? What is going on, dude? How are we winning all these games, bro? I was for sure it was gonna be Blue Marvel Stone. I don't know, man. I don't know. Why are they showing Prowl? Probably the only card in their hand that they could play. I bet they didn't want to by a lot. I bet they really didn't want to. That was probably the only way they could fill because they were expecting the Viper. This is probably the only way that they could play 2 cards and fill, or the strongest way that they could play 2 cards. So the fear of the Sentry card going over is what won us the game somehow. Man. Voipa? Voipa one time? Voipa? Luke down. I feel like I'm not even like that Q positive. I'm just having a great time. You know what I mean? Yo, Roland and Moda? What's up, Roland and Moda? Kira's kids? I didn't know your kids were fans, dude. That's pog as hell. Your Kira was a fan. I didn't know their kids were a fan. I don't know what to play here, man. Also, can we talk about Carnage mod check, dude? Where is my dude? My Carnage would have been so good. So many of these games. Oh, dude, you guys gotta tell me if my voice starts cutting out like it does sometimes. Where's the damn Carnage, dude? Is this a debris? Did I just become the Joker? Okay, we got him full filled right and full filled left. Wait, are we just totally fine? As long as we get Carnage, I think we're totally fine. It could also have Skillmonger. Never mind. Still have to win middle. Rum, bum, 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 bum. Gotta be this, right? We go here. They play 1 card. No. Just go the Viper. Do the Viper. And we finish with Sentry Hazmat. We're feeling great. Monkus! Let's go! Wow! Look at that, dude. I'm telling you, man, we're junking up a damn storm. Why would they do that? I don't know. They're panicking? I don't know, man. That's a great point. I don't know how they thought 4 would be enough. I mean, if I had made the play that I thought about making, which is playing the Sarah left, and had the debris went over, we would have lost. So we that was a 50-50. That was a straight up 50-50. I was fine with giving them, actually giving them, I don't know. I was fine with giving them the debris if I didn't know they were Professor Xing. Yeah, for sure next game we'll draw Carnage, right? For sure. There's no world where we don't draw Carnage next game. So true and based. Yo, we can almost split our Sentry, Pog. Oh, speaking of, I gotta hit up Ben. When's the bench move? Tomorrow. Tomorrow. But I was stupid. I was supposed to confirm today and then announce it today, and then I didn't. So I'll probably announce it tomorrow. Which is almost as good as announcing it today. No Carnage in the first 5 cards, Pog. Oh, let's go! Pog! Carnage, Pog! Let's go, dude! We got Carnage, baby! You don't need him this game? Shut the fuck up. Let's do the Luke Cage. Maybe go to Phil. Let's try and Phil. You know Carnage is dumb. I don't care what that card is. Okay, so we're gonna fill right again. Maybe we get even more energy, and then we cover their right. I do not think they're gonna win the long game. I don't know what their plan is, but I don't think they're gonna win the long game. I can't imagine this is 10 or more power, right? Even with wave, we're fine. I don't think we have to rush into anything here. I think we can just vibe. 3 minutes of ads, sorry. Man, dude, I've been really bad today about keeping on top of ads. Apologies for that. The ads are good though because it keeps pre-rolls off and no one likes pre-rolls. Death. Tribunal. Ooh, spooky. Looking at top deck Hella. It's a 50-50 if they top deck Hella. Kind of crazy. We had the loot down. I think we still win if they top deck Hella though. Pretty sure we still do. Go super hard right here. They could win if they top deck. Looks like they top deck Hella. They could get Tribunal. If they get Tribunal, we're fine. They did top deck the Hella. Doom is so good. Doom is so good. Okay, GG's. Really scary, actually. Crystal? Crystal Iron Lad? Wow, very spooky. Yo, King Porkle! With the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much for the sub. So many ads? It's only 3 minutes. I have the exact minimum amount set up for pre-rolls to be off. Got 3 years of no ads for me. You'll be fine, I promise. Abs for debris again. Yeah, it could have been the chance, but I just like doing the hazmat there. We needed every point of power. Literally every single one. 50 tokens, Pog? Oh yeah, dude. I love me at 50 tokens. Pre-roll is when you join a stream and then you get ads. You know how you join a stream and then you get ads immediately without getting to watch the content? I have it set up so that those don't happen. Because I think that that's the most annoying things in the damn world. Oh boy, ads are done now. I can finally see what has in the favorite card, Carnage. What a goated first time chatter. Yeah, it is nice that that's kind of new, the ads without like being able to see the ads on the top right. I did indeed win by a lot. Sorry, I'll try and be better, Chad. It's a work in progress to get better at paying attention to the ads and not letting them affect the content, which is my goal. It's just tough. It's very tough. It's something that I haven't had to deal with for a really long time, but I will keep trying to get better. Black Chat bot or no, dude. Now people are running Black Hat, these freaking psycho surfer lists that Lamey started popularizing. Lamey came out. I don't know if he took it from someone or something, but I saw it on Twitter. He has a psychotic like discard Ghost Rider surfer deck that beat the shit out of me recent times. If I win this game, you'll donate 5 subs. Marco, I will try my best. I feel like I'm in a really good spot to do so. Let's snap on our opponent. Maybe that'll help. Also, if this is a DC, so if they retreat, if they leave right here at the end of the timer, we'll do another one because that doesn't count. But I really appreciate the bits. Oh, it's not a DC. Pog. And we're gonna go Green Goblin into Debris, which is insanely strong. And they just discarded their Silver Surfer, which I don't think they should have done. We're just gonna go Green Goblin into Debris. I have no idea how they beat that. Titania Goblin combo is fun. It is fun. It's hard to work out exactly how to make it work, but when you make it work, it's great. All right, opponent has like 2 more cards to play the rest of the game. GG's. Maybe decks are skewed by how good they are in virtue of them playing them. It's like Dara. That's an interesting take. I think that there, to an extent, you could be right. I think Dara has some, like, I truly feel that his like Ronin Darkhawk deck, like I don't know if that deck's all that good, but I feel like a lot of other Dara's decks are really good. But I do say that about Dara sometimes, is that sometimes how good he is at the game hinders his deck making ability. I don't know, man. Some of Lambie's decks are horrifying, dude. Some of Lambie's decks are truly terrifying. Like this, the discard surfer thing is really cool. I don't know if you've tried it. Black and a Hella Lockjaw Thanos surferless you copied from Hoagland. And very interesting. Hoagland makes some really cool decks too. I'm playing Conquest on YouTube in a half hour. So stick around. Subscribe on YouTube. Come over to the YouTube live stream in half an hour. I'll be playing Conquest there for 2 hours. That's your jam, baby. Ghost Rider server is so much fun to play. I mean, I got the snot. I've played against it exactly once, and they beat the snot out of me. I got the crap beaten out of me by that deck. So I mean, it seems like it's a mean deck to play against. Hella discard surfer destroyed Thanos is not from Hoagland. He took it from a viewer. Yo, Pong. What is my day job? I don't got one, man. I'm a full-time content creator. Oh, by the way, chat. I'm gonna get out ahead of this because I'm not super stoked about how all the timing lined up. I was trying to move some things around to make it a bit better. But just as a heads up, I'm gonna have like 3 sponsored videos coming out in the next like month. So like full sponsored videos on my main channel. I've never done that a single time. So if you're listening to this and you're a YouTube viewer, don't get mad if you see them. I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid a lot. I'm getting paid very, very well for them. I worked out really good deals with them. I'm gonna try and make it so that whenever I post a sponsored video, I'm also posting a non-sponsored video on the same day. That's gonna be my goal. What an amazing response. I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I get really scared about stuff like that, and in general, I feel silly afterwards because that's usually the response. So thank you. I really appreciate that. I try and do it in a way that's as viewer friendly as it came. I'm gonna go Carnage debris. I don't need the Carnage this game, so just getting a little extra juice on Moore Island is gonna help us out. Hopefully we can lock them down right here. Ooh, they played right. Really hoping this debris would go off. Hazmat off the top? I don't know how we win here. Hazmat, we had a pretty easy win, actually. Hazmat, we were kind of crushing them. Here, I think we just run. But yeah, so that's gonna be my goal. One of the games is a game that I'm very excited about that I think will fit very well with the channel. I'm not going to say what it is, but I'm guessing based on a game that's releasing pretty soon that would make a lot of sense for the channel. You can assume what it's going to be. So one of them will be very similar to the normal content that I do, but for a different game that's quite similar. The other two are a little bit off. The other two are a little bit different, but we'll make them fun no matter what. And like I said, I'll try and add other content. FIFA 24? Hell yeah, brother. I can't say what it is, but I'll let you infer based on what I said. But I definitely cannot say what it is until it comes out. So that one will be really cool. And then the other two, I vetted them. One of them seems like fun and will have some like cool things. So once that gets confirmed, I'm actually going to play with viewers, which will be cool. I'll do a stream where I play with viewers. I'll talk about it on the Discord. I'm gonna get a few people who will play it with me. And then that will turn into a video. That one will be fine. And then one of them is going to be probably a little bit off, and I'm just taking the bag for it. So. But if viewers play, they won't be viewers. Yeah, I really hope I get a Hades 2. So I do not have anything in the works with Hades 2, but I would love to get sponsored to play Hades 2, dude. Marvel Snap 2, Pog. Let's go Marvel Snap 2. What happened to the game that I played with Dex, Nina, and Alex? What do you mean what happened to it? You can watch the full video on my VOD channel, !VOD. What do you mean what happened to it? It's a cool game. Crash. I actually had quite a bit of fun with it. I asked Dexter if he wanted to play with me offline, and he said no. And I cried. He said, no, I don't want to play with you, and also you smell. He said that to me at a dinner. I have finished Hades, yeah. That does sound like Dexter, yeah. That sounds like exactly something he would say. I should have held the Carnage. I shouldn't have played it up. That's gonna be so cruel, I know. I tell him that all the time. Yeah, he did say those separate of each other. He told me that I smell, and he told me that he didn't want to play with me. They weren't like connected. Good point. This is gonna hurt, dude. This is gonna hurt real bad. Full fill? Ooh, not full fill. Not yet. But he can't Khazar and Blue Marble. Okay, so now we know that we only have to worry about Khazar or Blue Marble. Which makes things quite easy for us to deal with. I don't even think we use Sarah here. think we just go here, here, here. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Ah, I could play everything. We just do this. And then Luke Cage has been absorbing man. Or do I need this left? Play this right. Then everything left. Luke Cage has been absorbing man, all left. Luke Cage has been 1, 2. Okay, yeah. Can't play Luke left, son of a bitch. Good call. Huge throw. Good call, chat. I messed that up a lot. All good, you know that for last time. I'll forget it last time, don't worry. Bluff snapped, already snapped. I can't bluff snap. Play the damn thing out, chat. They only had Chavez too. God damn it. They only had Chavez, man. Tough. That's a really bad loss. That's okay though. We take a bad loss every now and again. Are you close to Snap, sir? Yeah. If you thought that was serious, yes. I talk with Snaps from the back end quite a bit. Super cool dude. Incredibly cool dude. Him and Cozy have given me so much advice for content creation, like invaluable advice for content creation. Both of them just super easy to talk to, very open, very like honest, and not like weird about stuff. Super cool people. But we also have a lot of bants whenever we're in each other's chats. It's good stuff. Yeah, that's a good point. We have to be close, otherwise you couldn't tell how stinky I was. It should be illegal to have Hellfire Club affect Sarah cards. What do you guys think about that change? How come I can play Luke Cage on Hellfire Club now? Cozy's not a Chad. Just because Cozy takes care of himself and is a very handsome man does not make him a Chad. Right here. Look at that Scorpion. What about the Scorpion? Those production values are off the chart. Oh yeah. Cozy just flexes on every other content creator. I don't know what to do here. This turn is really funky. Abs the debris. The problem is then if we get the low roll on Great Web, it's just full. I don't think I can do that actually. Cool of an idea as it is. What'd you get? Very rude. Nice. Fulfill. Okay. We still have to worry about garbage happening over here. We just do this. How are they going to win left? Are they just going to play Galactus here or something? We beat just Odin middle, we beat Odin left. Those are the two main things I'm worried about. Stop Great Web from happening. Hey, Odin left. Well, luckily we still win. Yeah, Odin is an expectation with White Tiger, right? And we beat Odin right and left with this play. Or middle and left with this play. So I think that's probably the best. Yep. Very nice. Good expectation there. We did lose to M'Baku, chat. We did lose to the M'Baku. Peach Echo is fire. Yeah, it's in my shop right now. I really don't like buying 1200 gold variants though. We faced Legacy a bunch of times. They played different decks like every time. M'Baku only works for me. Truer things have never been said. Which variant? The Peach Momoko Echo. I'll show you maybe right now. No, I think they fixed the thing where everyone was getting the same thing, right? Wasn't that like a problem that they were having, and then they fixed it, if I'm not mistaken? Okay. Sorry, opponent. We go Titania into Hood Viper. Oh, this is devastating. Oh, it's not that devastating. The Hood will throw the Titania over. Wait, if they play two cards again, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Don't play two cards middle forehead. Okay, nice. Now if we get a Goblin. Ooh. Goblin? Goblin one time? Goblin one time? Not a Goblin. Works though. Especially if they don't play. They did play middle. Maybe it's not a kitty. Probably the kitty middle though. They should be playing the kitty middle every turn. They're smart. Daredevil in this deck, though, huh? Daredevil's an interesting addition in this deck. Bit iffy. I don't like that. I don't know what I'm doing, chat. I truly don't. Truly don't know what I'm doing. I'm just looking to confuse my opponents. This also stops Galactus, which would be a psychotic play that they could, I don't know, have for some reason. Arf, arf. Worst poll. Try this. I think it's kind of bad, right? Their 10 power kitty isn't that scary? No, it is because we just lose with the Titania. Titania ended up not working in our favor. It's unfortunate. I think the Absorbing Man, the Polaris, was bad. I think if I would have swapped these two, I would have been fine. If I would have just played Demon Absorbing Man for stats, we should have been fine. Galactus already dead with Nexus? Yeah, you're right. Could have Goblin to middle. It wouldn't work out how you wanted it to. Goblin would have stayed on my side. Goblin would have guaranteed to go on their side. So they play the kitty, it jumps onto my side, Goblin goes to their side. Instead of +5, we get +8. Yeah, that would have been the smart one. Really good point. No. I think that, no, because they had priority, chat. So they would have played their kitty. Their kitty would have sent the Titania to my side. I would have then played Goblin. The Goblin would have jumped to their side. The Titania would have sent to my side. They were correct. Valk for Polaris? No, Polaris is insanely good in this deck. Polaris is insanely good in this deck. If you want to cut Valkyrie, you probably cut the Absorb. If you want to cut in Valkyrie, you probably want to cut the Absorbing Man. Maybe you pull the Carnage. No, the math does win. The math does win. We get 2 extra power there, which ties us like middle, and then I think we win total power. We'd have to figure out how to finish though. We have to go too crazy. We have to go too crazy. Let's just chill. I don't think we've done the. I don't think we've Vipered a Sentry Void a single time, but we will in just a minute. Few brief seconds. Do just that. We actually want to do it now, because if it becomes Danger Room, then no, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is good if they try and stack destroy cards. Oh, are they destroying both these? Wow. Destroyed the Electro already. Oh, die Carnage, die. The problem is they're probably an Arnim Nola deck, which is a bit horrifying. Can you even abs, man? Oh wait, this is, I mean, this is so bad actually. I have to wait. I have to wait and go crazy at the very end of the game. We have to go insano mode at the end of the game, chat. We just make our cards cost nothing. Does this make the Viper cost 1? That would suck ass. No wave, no wave, no wave, no wave. We're gonna try and go sicko mode. I don't know how sicko mode we can go, but we're sure gonna try and go sicko mode. You're a piece of shit. There should be a rule where there should be a rule where my opponent can't play Galactus. There should be a rule where my opponent can't do it. Can't do that. Remember when my whole hand was free, chat? I liked when my whole hand was free. Viper Sentry? Not enough. They always play more cards. I guess, wait, actually, if we were expecting stuff to die in Danger Room, Viper Sentry actually does give us a chance. If all of their things die and none of my things die, we could win. You're gonna talk to SD about the rule? Thank you, thank you. If all of their stuff died and none of my stuff died, there was a chance to win. But I don't, I think the odds are pretty bad. We need lobbies for custom rule matches. No, they should just change the rules to only help me and not help anyone else. Is like my thing. That's what I think should happen. That sounds fair, right? Any agreeers in chat? Can't say it's fair, but I vote yes, y'all. Let's go. Sorry, opponent. Thought I'd already hit the end turn button. I had not. Goblin middle. Hopefully get one more really good YouTube worthy game and then we jump over to YouTube. Look at that. Is this deck any good for climb? Sure. Best deck in the game. Go check the stats. Many people have said it is the best deck in the game. By many people, I mean me just now. Okay, it would appear that the fucking discard deck just got a Dracula off of X Mansion. That's pretty cool. Big fan of that. I will tell you. I will tell you. I love when my opponent who's a discard deck gets Dracula off of X Mansion. It's pretty sick. Good as Bedwood Big Avatar will be added? Nah, not that vain. Not yet, at least. We might be okay here. Opium. Symbol manipulator, you're I don't know how to turn this off, but it says that you're monitored for suspicious activity. And it's always said that in my chat, and I don't think you've ever done anything bad. And I don't understand. I don't know if I can turn. I'm gonna time out you for 1 second to see if that resets it. So sorry, it's gonna say you're timed out. I'm just hoping that it like resets it or something. So I timed you out for 1 second. Can you say something again? I I've been like I've multiple times tried to hit buttons to fix it, but I don't know what to do. Did you guys know how big their APOC was? Hazmat got discarded. That's pretty good. God damn it! It still says possible ban of it. Says you're a possible ban evader. But there's no tool to get rid of that. Let's see. Can I ever win here? I think we have to run, right? I think the Dracula just solos us that they got.
Escaped.
Mod actions. Okay. I guess it's kind of like you get. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, it's kind of like you have an extra badge, right? Are you David? What if you ban him at one hand? Ban him? I timed him out, which is basically banning and unbanning. Sus, yeah, you do have the sus badge. I also don't know how it's possible. And there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing. You haven't been banned before. There's no comments written. All right, I'm gonna mod you and unmod you. Simple manipulator. Okay, can you talk again? we're gonna get this worked out. We're gonna get this worked out. God damn it. I'll just ban him, chat. I'll just ban him and then manage suspicious user. Stop monitor. Oh, let's go. You will no longer be monitored as a suspicious user. Pog. Congratulations. Symbol manipulator. You're no longer sus. You know, to see if he's a ban evader. He might be a ban evader. Let's ban his ass. Not being sus is pretty sus. It worked, he's looking the other way. Should solo him if he's Galactus. I don't think he can do it on 8 mains. He's probably going to play Doc Ock left. Playing Doc Ock right? He's playing Sean right. Sean right is incredibly rude. Man, the Hulks are really scary. The Hulks are very scary because he can move one to New York. Or he can move both to New York. Abs man, I might be able to do something. I don't know, we'll see. Oh. Damn it. You mean it's not going Thanos? No, we only played it for like 40 minutes. Played it a long time ago. Then Hellfire Club came and we had to switch. You miss the Galactus meta? Ban this guy? I like Galactus meta a lot too. It's a very Wrigley brain thought. IMO. You also say ban this guy. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Not playing around Galactus. Ooh. Got him. Binks, what's one change nerf buff you'd undo now? The nerf to Maria Hill. Actually, easy answer there. All right, chat. I'm switching over to YouTube. You guys didn't know. I have a new schedule. It's right here. Right here. This is the schedule. On Mondays and Tuesdays, I do split. On Mondays, it's almost all YouTube. On Tuesdays, it's pretty close to 50-50. But we are jumping over to YouTube Live right. Yeah.